Hey guys, it's me once again and welcome back to our March of the Eagles campaign. When we last left off, we were sweeping up the Russians. Yes, we were doing just that. So let's continue. There's not much to do. I expect the campaign to end pretty soon. After all, just continue. I keep forgetting about that. Okay, the Battle of Suomi is over. On to Poltava for these guys. But I definitely was not expecting the resistance to be this light. I was expecting at least one or two decent armies, because my armies are just really just marching over Russia, not even facing minor opposition yet, which is both a good and a bad thing in a sense that, well, the good thing is obviously we have to deal with less. The bad thing is that if they come, they're probably gonna be much stronger and more concentrated. Maybe they're over here or something, since I'm assuming that there has to be a decent amount of troops to take out some of the Ottoman resistance. Oh, Lugansk is ours. It's like we're a meat grinder, you know, just marching through Russia. These guys should head back to Parlovis and Satinka or something like that. Yeah, let's send them back. These guys almost reached Poltava. These guys have a long way to go. The siege of Odessa is actually pretty long. Not expecting it to be this long though. Where are these guys headed to? Oh. Maybe we should temporarily declare war on Persia and just grab the land there. But we're pretty cut off from the rest of the empire, wouldn't it? Poltava is ours. This is the same area where Sweden fought Russia in the Great Northern War, and which, to many people's surprise, Russia won. This army is gladly usable. Oh, Battle of Poltava. On to Cherkasy. Or Cherkasy, I'm not really sure. When does a truce with Denmark end? When does a truce with everyone end? Oh, we are not at a truce with England. Brilliant! Or maybe not so brilliant. I probably did not think that through. After this, oh, I know I better take some time. Maybe quickly sail these guys north. I gotta be careful though. Novorussky is ours. Come on, faster you. I'm just very worried I'm gonna lose my entire navy here. After all, I'm pretty sure we've seen the British Navy in action, taking out my entire navy and stuff. Nothing surprising after all. I guess they're a very naval nation. We have to deal with the British Southern Force, which is around 14,000 men. Good enough to take out a good decent amount of my towns if I don't deal with it quick enough. Edinburgh is ours. Like the 2,000 garrison actually provide serious resistance. Holy Mackie, that's a lot of troops. And the walls kept tumbling down. Oh well, the fortress is under siege. Pause. Which one's under siege? Is it Cherkasy? Dover is under siege. Nothing we can do about that. It's under south. And what's the last one? Ah, damn it. We have to march down fast. Edinburgh is ours. Dover is a defeat. But it's a defeat we can afford and they can't. Whoa. That's a long sail. Parlovisk is ours. Cherkasy is also ours. These guys head to whatever this name is, and these guys will head over to Cesartin. Decline, no thank you. We'll gladly choose for ourselves. These guys need to quickly sail over, I guess. And the walls kept tumbling down. It is going to be a start of an era and the end of an era, because when this series ends, if I'm not wrong, I should be doing Rome, which will be a different ball game altogether. I mean, I've played Rome Total War, but not for recording. I've been playing some multiplayer. I'm considering putting that up. Now let's see. Those bastards should be heading to Portsmouth. Oh, great. Inverness is ours. These guys will be the one that march south. Force march if I have to. Where's this? Ustargandi. What the name? Soki. I will apologize in advance for every single mispronunciation I expect to happen. In the meantime, these guys should force march all the way south. Ustargundi and Soki, these guys will march on to Batum. Ustargundi, maybe you head north. The Russians are falling. Unsurprisingly. There are less and less cities for us to capture. Although I was not expecting to capture so many so fast. Yes, this is the Russian resistance I was talking about. And we're gonna make a stop for that. I'm probably gonna hide in a town if that comes out to fight. So moving on to Trebinda. I'll gladly move all three armies east. Great. They're besieging Portsmouth. Yeah, we're force marching our way south. Come on, sail in. God, the blockade. So many of them. Elastoclev. These guys, Berjadinsk. Wow, mate. Or head on to Terhinda, which is over here. Man, I'm gonna need a lot of men for this. So which means bringing these guys down as fast as possible. It's going to be a very interesting battle. Although I'm wondering a bit about the game mechanics, I can't understand how like a fort will have the same multiplier as like, I don't know, a village. You would expect a British, I mean a Cardigan Bay. Okay, good. These guys can get on the boat. These guys quickly sail out. Per whatever this town is called. They reach that 4th December. We can quickly poke out and poke back, hopefully, without fighting. It's a risk though. It's definitely a risk. These guys need to march south. Sargotov. These guys need to march on to Stavropol. Look at it, they're heading to Nefoglisk. Wherever that is. Okay, these guys need to quickly march out to Belfast. Force march if they have to. 27th of October. I can see the British fleet slowly sailing northwards. They arrive on the 26th, which is next day. Fantastic. And we have invaded Ireland. The same island that has defied the French army over and over will eventually fall. Brilliant. In the meantime, let's see what we can deal with. Good. Zia Sultan. Ireland shall proceed. Maybe we should bring these guys down on a boat. Cause after all, how fast can marching bring you? These guys shall head to Dublin. While these guys head on to Whitehaven. I'm actually quite nervous for putting the French Navy at sea for such a long time. So we know the gigantic Russian army is somewhere pinned between these 4 armies, which will be very helpful, especially since it's so big. Yeah, let's just okay, we've won that. I apologize if I'm a little quiet today. I'm not very energetic. I'm actually a bit tired, but the show must go on, and that's why I'm here. I'm assuming when these guys force march, where's the button? They'll force march to Whitehaven, and then our navy is just gonna pull them south, I guess. Nah, not with the British Navy out there. They'll force march to Birmingham. I apologize for the lag, but give me a moment, will you? Thank you, because I need to settle a few things. Well, sorry about that, guys. I had to complete something first. In the meantime, yes, these guys are force marching. I did not fast forward anything. The Battle of Odessa is over. Nicely known. Okay, where these guys can head on to Malikov. These guys are heading to Parvolis. This guy are heading to Tagarog. These guys, I think I'll just send them to Nemirov. These guys, I'll send them to Kemalink. I think it's time for them to rest. I don't know, it might be the worst decision of my life. Holy shit. Run, guys. It's not a good thing to face the British Navy. Continue, sorry. Man, that was too close. This army was Sarvopol is ours. These guys can head on to Pavolisk. These guys quickly head on to Melikop. That means these guys can directly hit the Rostov. It's actually shorter for them, I think. Nothing new, but who did they form with? The Ottomans. That's very interesting. I thought they were forming with the Russians. Oh well, at least I have 2 armies that are ready to deploy against the Ottomans if necessary. I'll march these guys to Nis, and these guys will just remain here. Will be very interesting to see what will happen. The best thing is if okay, here are the 80,000 heading to Azov. We have to be a little careful, make sure that we don't engage them without being fully prepared. In the meantime, that army is heading to Dublin. Fantastic. Hopefully these guys do not fail us, men. Do not fail us. Let's take out Tiger Rock. Dublin too. Let's take that out. And maybe I should head on to Rostov immediately and take out that 2.4k man outside the garrison, which will be brilliant. Oh my god, what a name! Yes, Tiger Rock and Dublin. So Dublin was one of our war goals, was one of our domination goals. So that is fantastic. In the meantime, we're okay. What the name? I'm not even gonna try pronouncing that. But now we have around 80,000 men in the theater of war there. Hopefully we can take them out. Okay, they're retreated. Probably a smart idea for them. If they're at Zenograd, it's gonna be quite hard, I guess, in a sense. But if we reach Rostov first, we'll get the crossing river bonus. Yep, they're over there. Oh my god, they're gonna reach Rostov on the 12th. We will have 50,000 men facing them. These guys are nowhere near reinforcement range, while these 40,000 are slowly catching up. These guys okay, wait, what? These guys need to force march. Wait, no, they can't force march. Oh my god, if they force march, oh my goodness, this is not gonna end well. It's not gonna end very well, is it? Ooh, yes, we are losing men by the thousands. These guys need to reach there fast. And they didn't have the force march penalty, which is brilliant. And once these guys join over, it should be... Oh my god, we lost 8,000. Shalbe, what's happening? I'm not sure, man. It's an even odd battle over here. While in England, we're just stomping everything in our way. Wow, they're just wrecking us. No, 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 no. Victory at Limerick. So what? If our eastern force is gone, that's it. Wait, pause. Let's see what we can get from Russia first. We'll have to deal with this. I'm pretty sure our war score can drop drastically after this. Okay, that's a nice huge chunk. Let's see what else we can get. I won this then. 81, 89, no. 87, no. Let's see what's the lowest cost. Soki. 86, no. Maybe if I don't take this, I'll take something here. Wow, that is a very valuable patch of land. I guess I won't be taking that. Nor that, or that. What's oh, our maximum is 83, eh? I won't take Kharkov then. I'll take the water patches. I don't know. Let's see what we can do to get 83. Screw this. I'll just take this. If only just to save my army. Oh, brilliant. Russia is now a small squib in the south. Now I'm gonna run my army to the newly captured areas in Kharkov. Meantime, Britain's on its knees. Everything's turning out alright towards the end. The fall of Cork should make it damning. I'll sail my navy over. I guess the majority of the navy is still down south. Wait. Yep. I knew it. The Ottomans honored that. Cork. Yeah, we're gonna assault that. Why did I not expect those kebabs to betray me? I have no idea. What I know is that they are gonna hit hard. Why are they in grey? They should be in blue, right? Man, I lost a lot of men. 50,000. I'll send this army to Elastokov, this 10,000 to Kharkov, and these guys to Belgorod. They're all hitting different locations now, right? Yes, brilliant. These guys are going to recruit at Pskov. Go to Cork. Oh man. Now the Ottomans only have us. All the better. We're just gonna crush them equally as hard. I don't expect strong garrisons. Look at how weak the Russians are. And how big France is. I think this giant patch of land was once Russian, I think. We cut their country by quite a bit. Kotyin, there's a hilariously low garrison. ISC shouldn't be that strong either. None should Bender or Galatz or anything like that. We'll hit the Ottomans hard and force them to a peace treaty. Oh, these guys at Birmingham should continue hitting over. Why did I not click that? ISC is a pathetic garrison. It'll be interesting seeing the Ottomans trying to sally out and fight. Because if not, it's not gonna, either way it's not gonna end too well for them. And like this, we've just conquered Moldavia. Yes. And then Wallachia is next before we hit into the Ottoman Empire itself. If we're lucky, maybe we can capture Crete or something. Maybe a bit of the Balkans. Just some land would be great. After all, we fight for land and nothing else. The only war we fought without land was against Spain, because we were on the brink of destruction, that war. It was very interesting. Meantime, these guys are almost at Portsmouth. We have sustained, the glorious garrison has sustained a whole bunch of sieges. Assuming they'll run to Chatham, then we'll go to London before heading over Dover. Nah, we'll hit the Portsmouth, Chatham, Dover before heading over to London, I guess. Wow, they are really bastardy at blockades, man. Just one whole line. Decline. Kronstadt. It's hilarious because the garrison actually outnumbers the besiegers. I'll gladly ask for the 5th army, please. Can I request the 5th army? Brilliant, these guys can just helpfully just deal with those pesky bastards. It's French. This is a French army, but it's all Italian. It's a joke. Bender is ours. That's a weak garrison. Surprising how little the Ottomans actually lost. Like, they lost like what? 4, 5, 6, 7. They lost 7 settlements to the Russians. Yeah, that's hilarious. The army at Bender can quickly rush over to Bucharest. Wallachia is actually quite a small country. I'm assuming because the Russians took something from it. I don't know. Oh no, we did by taking Kronstadt, I think. Galatz is ours. These guys can head over to Bucharest. Oh yes, we won Portsmouth, and I'm not wrong when I say they retreat to Chatham. These guys just head over to Bucharest, which is Bucharest if I'm not wrong. Romania. These guys then can just head over to Rushnik. Yep, the Ottomans are rushing over. Like I expect those backstabbing bastards to do. They're probably hoping to reclaim their Balkan areas, but that's not gonna happen when our army reaches them. These guys actually quite well replenished. I'm gonna send them over. I don't dare to remove my African force for the plain fact that we're still at war with the British. Although the country is actually almost dead already, they're still there. Battle of Nis, we lost. Oh well, this is going to be very interesting. Let's see. What is the closest allied force? I'll request from the Holy Roman Empire, the only army, I guess. Can I request the 2nd army? Good. These guys can quickly head over to former Austrian lands. It's brilliant. My armies are all half dead, lacking so many men. These armies. These guys are fine enough. I'll quickly send over them to march them over to Dubno. Oh, it's December 1819. We're drawing very closely to the end of this campaign. There are only 2 capitals that I've never occupied. Persia, the Ottomans. Alright, there's a 3rd one which will be Spain. I don't think I've actually kept Madrid before. Russia, definitely yes. Denmark, yes. England, yes. And talking about England, I think we're gonna cap it again after we recapture Dover. Bucharest, I will gladly assault. Wow, the Ottomans are really pouring forward those kebabs. These guys head over to London. I wonder how strong the London garrison is gonna be. In the meantime, these guys get on the ship, and we're gonna sail you guys to Inverness, I guess, if I'm gonna risk it. Okay, interesting. It's interesting how Moldavia got the idea, considering that I've taken every single one of their territories. I've got to be very careful over here, because my navy is not gonna stand up to the British Navy any day. Yep, Straits of Dover. They're heading south. Interesting. considering that I'm taking the only last settlement at Toshhaven after taking London. Because Ireland's no fault to them now. Brilliant. Just brilliant. Tiro Viste. I guess I'll use this army and catch up. 19th, yeah, we'll reach there fast enough. The Ottomans and the British are helping each other out against this magnificent French Empire that's gonna crush everything in its path. These guys better hurry over. Wow, those kebabs really know how to push men forward. Yeah, this is gonna be a siege, a bloody long siege, that one. Meantime, after we land in Inverness, we're gonna sail over to. You know, let's just sail directly to Toshhaven. It's just 2 seas away after all, rather than having to do a shuttle service. It's drawing a very big close to the end of 1819. This will be very interesting. No, assault. Tegovisti, definitely. And we're gonna start hitting Ottoman lands. Brilliant. And start hitting back the bloody Ottomans. In the meantime, how are my men here doing? Okay, they're off the sea of the Faroe Islands. Okay, these guys head over to Sofia. Man, they have a lot of armies here, but they total up to around 50,000, easily manageable. But I think the sheer distance of my reinforcements is gonna put me off fighting them. But their satellites are no more. And oh my god, please don't tell me they're launching an assault from Africa. They're not, which is great. With a capital G. We'll take Toshhaven. Actually, we should maybe launch it from. Nah, it's actually roughly the same distance from Inverness and from Bergen. Okay, great. Assault. The last place in the British Isles never touched by the French foot before. You know, maybe we should take out Lancashire and just chase them back to London, so we don't have a British army roaming behind our backs. They're trying to assault Belgrade. Not a chance. At least not against this French army. Victory at Toshhaven. My navy is gonna dock in case of a British assault. One that we're very unlikely to lose against. Come on guys, move. It's nearly the end of December. Wow. I'm gonna save on the 31st of December. Can we catch them? Yes, we will, on the last day of the year and possibly the campaign, if I'm not wrong. Hopefully I am, and we have one more year to play around with, which a lot of things can be accomplished, including, oh, we could have stormed Denmark. Damn it, but we have no army free. What a pity. I'll send these dappers over. Oh wait, I already have an army there. Give me a moment. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's declare war on the Danish and see how fast we can take down Copenhagen. Man, hopefully I can do one more year. I did not notice the army at Malmo. What a pity. So many things we could have done if I was more careful. It's the last day of 1819 and we're still fighting the British as ever. The only power which I ever conceded to. I gave them 25 ducats for peace. And for that I got Russia. Definitely worth it. Oh, we still have one more year. Oh, it's the end of the game. It's the year of our Lord. 1820, the revolutionary era has passed and now the long 19th century is progress. What changes has your nation seen over 50 years? I'm pretty sure it's bloody obvious. Tell you what guys, I'm gonna do one more episode about this, which will give me one more year to tie things up. But that will be the end of this episode. I'll see what I can save first. Yes, let's quit and let's see what what we would have got. We would have gotten a major domination victory with maxed out land and maxed out navy with a serious amount of prestige, high war exhaustion, 328 cities, 277 brigades, 40 ships. the difference is insane. 30 ideas, 5 satellites, and we are still a revolutionary empire. Hope you guys enjoyed this. This marks the end of the legitimate campaign. I'll play one more year after this, and that's it. That'll be the end of the series. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time.